Let's start to look for that forward bounce, trying to let go of the hip flexor. The other leg could stay bent or drop out long, your choice. And once you're feeling the weight of the leg really releasing into that bounce, we can turn that into a little bit of a circle, oval. And the most important part of this movement is that the pelvis is staying completely still. Yeah, and from that stable piece, then we try to let go of everything at the hip and just release it around. One more in that direction. And then let's reverse that back the other way. Right, and that feeling of really dropping the leg and the elastic catches it and kind of rebounds it back up, and feel like a relief for the hip to get to let go for a second. When you get to the top, let's hold the stretch one more time. Let's add the toes peeling back, little bit of ankle flex, get a couple deep breaths as we reach through that heel. Okay, so now let's soften that knee for a sec, take the band away. And then here's the thing, we don't want to feel like we have to crank the hip flexor terribly. So we feel the sacrum still in its neutral anchor. Start to reach the foot up. See how straight the leg can get without it feeling too effortful. And remember that bottom leg can always come into a little bit of a bend. Arms are long by the sides. And let's try to recreate some amount of that circle where we're kind of letting go of control of the leg a little bit so it can drop and then catch, rebound, sweep back up. You might inhale to begin the circle and shoo, so your abs help with that catch and return. You could spin your leg into a little bit of a turnout. That can help with the hip flexor release. All right, let's go ahead and reverse that. Maybe start small again. Make sure you're keeping your balance. Yeah, so the whole spine perfectly stable, hip completely mobile. Big release around. Yeah, inhale to start. Exhale to sweep. 2 more times. Beautiful. Okay, last time when you come up, let's bend that knee to the shoulder.